Hey guys, I just wanted to talk about the tank mates I keep with my betta fish in my 20 long dirted aquarium. And I'll be talking about neon tetras, otto catfish, and also ghost shrimp. So first I'll start talking about my neon tetras I have here. I have 8 that I have, and I decided to get a school right away. I didn't do it the safer way, which is, buy 1 fish at a time or 2 fish at a time. I decided to just get the 7 and, right away and have them in the tank. And, they started schooling right away. They were fine. And, yeah, so my neon tetras, as you can see, sometimes they'll chase each other, but otherwise, they interact pretty well. They'll be schooling. Usually they're spread out during the whole tank. I think that's because it's just my betta fish, and they feel pretty comfortable in the aquarium. As you can see, sometimes my betta fish will just be hanging out in one corner and they'll have the whole tank by themselves. Sometimes my betta fish will chase the neon tetras, but that's usually during feeding time. When I'm feeding my my betta fish, and they'll be interested in his food and whatnot, and he'll chase them. But otherwise, he likes to stay in his corner of the tank, and they'll do their own thing. Yeah. The second tank mate I have in here is a otto catfish. He's really cool. I really like him. I wish I would have got 2 more just so I have 3. My betta fish doesn't bother him at all. Usually he'll be doing his own thing. My betta fish will be doing his own thing. He doesn't really pay too much attention to him. As you can see there, he just saw him, but usually nothing really happens. He would just see him and he'll just swim away or something. But I think usually he blends in pretty well with the rocks and the gravel I have, and he usually likes to chill on a piece of wood. So, and he blends in pretty well with the whole aquarium, the natural setting. So, I love ottos. They do a really good job with maintaining my tank, to a minimum with algae and whatnot. So I really do recommend these little guys. And one other thing I love about them is that, they stay small. They're not like the plecos and whatnot that grow really well, really big. But yeah, this is usually his chilling spot right here. Little piece of driftwood I have. Last but not least, I have 4 ghost shrimp in my tank. They've been doing really well in this planet aquarium that I have here. My betta fish really, he'll chase them sometimes if he sees them. They're pretty hard to see, even for me. Sometimes I'll spend some time looking for them, and I have 4 in the tank. So, when he does see them, they swim pretty fast with their tail. Swim backwards. And these little guys are pretty cool to see. Usually they like to chill on the piece of moss here that I have. They usually like to graze on it. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I always recommend these guys to keep them with betta fish. And it's pretty cool to keep them in a community because you can see them interacting within each other. It's pretty cool how you can see their food, moving inside of them. But if you're looking for tank mates for a betta fish, definitely get ghost shrimp. Really awesome. Yep. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys have any, if you guys have any questions on my video, let me know, and I'll try to make a video of it, and I'll explain to you how I have things in my aquarium.